Oh, he's so cute.
He is. He still doesn't like to be picked up.
And a lot bigger. Happy birthday, Billy.
It's Billy's
Happy birthday, Billy.
Happy birthday, Billy.
Everyone say happy birthday to Billy. Billy.
He's close to Medicare. Here's the chat when you were asking me last night. He's close to Medicare. Yay!
Billy, it's okay. It's okay, Billy.
Morning, Missy. Julie. Good morning, everybody. It's July 7th, Billy's birthday, 63.
Wow.
You sure he appreciates me telling you that, don't you, dear? Yes. And Maria is showing us the new member of her family. What's his name?
His name's Julian. He originally came with the name Rapido, which means fast, because he does run fast. But he is more of a Julian. Because originally I thought I was going to get a girl, so it was going to be Jillian, but it's a boy. So his name's Julian. He is very soft. He still doesn't like, he trusts me now. But he still doesn't like sometimes to be picked up. Like right now, he likes to lay, like he'll lay on the chair or on his perch and likes to like sleep like that. But he's awake. He already ate his food. I have him in
beautiful. These stripes are beautiful. Like they're really
I know. I love it. This is the same kind of cat that my grandkids had. I love the big ears. Like when he's relaxing, he has the big ears and it's just so adorable.
Aww. And how old is he, Maria?
He was he's April, so April, May, June, July. He's almost 3 months old.
He's big.
Yeah. He's bigger than his siblings.
Wow.
But he was the one that was left over. Oops.
Wow.
I'm gonna put him down because he doesn't like to be picked up a lot.
Show and tell for today, but she wanted to catch him early because she said he runs all over the place. So she
oh yeah, he loves to run and play and hide and seek. Yeah, his two of his siblings got adopted by my granddaughters.
Oh, so they'll be able to see each other?
Yes, all three of them. So it's 2 boys and a girl.
Oh.
The girl's named Nova, and she looked just like Julian. And then we have Spooky, and he's all black. But now my granddaughter sent me a picture yesterday. He has a little bit of like reddish or something in his hair. It's so cute. His coat. It's adorable.
Today was Marcy's parents' wedding anniversary. Today, a long time ago, I was making a really nice dinner for Billy for his birthday. It was 7707. That was the date. And it was his birthday. So I was making him a really nice seafood dinner. I forget what I was making, but he likes seafood. And he was taking forever in the back room. And when I have food on the table, I want you at the table. I want you ready to eat. And I'm calling him, and he wouldn't come, And I'll be there in a minute. I was getting really aggravated. And it was his birthday, and I was aggravated at him. Finally, he comes out. It was like 7 o'clock at night. And I'm like, don't you want to eat? And like, I was kind of annoyed at him. I was. And he pulls out an engagement ring. And he did it on that date because it was 777. And this way I would always remember it. And whatever. So I couldn't be mad at him any more than that after that.
Oh.
But anyway. Am I hard to hear? Because I was having can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can. Let me mute myself.
Let me turn it up a little bit because I thought it was low too. But I don't know.
I can hear you perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is on my end, If I sound too loud, let me know. Because the other day, when I did that clearance sale with Caroline, I went back to watch something, and man, was I loud. And I don't hear myself being loud. So if I sound loud to you guys, and I turn my volume down a little bit, it was just weird.
I wore this special top that I got from a friend for 4th of July. If you don't know about me, one thing about me, I'm very patriotic, okay? So my in-laws, they live in a 55 plus community. So for 4th of July, they invited us down. And I was so excited because I had just got this top, and I was like, I think like the day or two before, and I was like, oh, I'm wearing that on Thursday. So these people who run it, I mean, they're older. They're 80 years old, you know. But let me tell you something. Don't they have a pep in their step? So they had the stars. They did a prayer first. Then they talked about. They asked anybody in the room who was veterans to stand up, and of course there was tons of them, right? And they asked them all where they served and that. And then they did some like trivia stuff. And then they said, okay, we're going to feed you, and then we're going to play carnival games. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, this is going to be something to watch these people do carnival games. It was so much fun. The food was really good, and they made a really nice presentation with the food. It was delicious. And then we got up to play carnival games, me and my mother-in-law, and you won tickets. And the tickets were the ones that you get that have like 8 numbers across the top. She got 14. She did really, really good. I think she cheated, but I'm not sure. And then I got 12. And I went back to the table, and I had all the tickets on the table, and she started putting her tickets on the table, and they called the first number out, the last 4 numbers, like 8065, and it was like crickets, because they're all 80-some years old, and they're trying to look at these little tickets, and they all have 14 or 12 tickets. And I turned to my mother-in-law, and I looked at her, and I said, we better get some coffee because it's going to take all night. And then at the very end, they all stood up, and they played Lee Greenwood, Proud to Be an American. Well, I got all teary-eyed because that song just gets me. It was very cute. We had a really good time. It was very sweet, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you. If they're out there listening, thank you for bringing us down. So, guys, we have Maria here with us today selling. We have Caroline selling. And next week is Christmas in July. So excited to have all these great sellers who are going to be selling. So if you're new to this process, let me just explain. So, Caroline, can you pull that overlay over?
Oh, yeah. Give me a second.
Okay. So what happens is we're collaborating. Caroline and I are collaborating with a whole bunch of resellers, and it'll be their time slot will be on their channel, and some of them are pre-recorded. Oh, gosh. A new one? Is there a new hurricane coming?
Oh yeah, there's one in that was in the south. I
didn't hear about that one. I'll have to check it out, Marcy. Be careful. And so most people are going to do a pre-recorded sale, which means that you can watch them for their half an hour time slot, and then you can send a message in the comment section. Oh, Beryl. I thought that passed already. I thought Beryl passed. And if you see something that you want to claim. So there's not really going to be any auctions. It's all going to be straight bids. But here's the rundown. So Caroline and I will start out, and I put the times in Eastern time just because it's just easier for people. And a lot of these people are on the East Coast. So Caroline and I will start it off and kick off the festivities, and then the first time slot from 11:30 to 12 is me and Go-Go Goulash, who is a fairly new reseller on YouTube. So we're going to be doing some Christmas sales there. Following us will be Two Old Guys Vintage. A lot of you I know already watch them. So make sure that you subscribe and like to all these channels so that you know when they have their live sales. And then the virtual shop Keeper Dee Dee will be on. Good morning, Bud Files. And then Maria has her spot, and she's going to be sewing. And then Caroline is after her on her channel. And then Roy will be picking up and rallying us all to some real fun stuff. He's probably out shopping today. And then Leanne will be the Crafty Kitty Vintage. And then AJ's Emporium. And then we will have a closeout, me and Caroline, just to kind of round out everything, so you can come back to my channel for that. And we hope you all will watch them. If you can't watch them on Saturday, you can always re-watch them, replay them. And a lot of the items that are for sale are usually available for the next week or so, just because we know that people can't always watch at the same time. So I hope you guys can join us for that and get some Christmas spirit going in you, because guess what? It's only 5 months away. I'm sorry. Yep. I'm the bearer of bad news, but here it is. You got 5 months.
And what will happen is during these time slots at the end, when it's just about done, I'll put in the link in the chat so you guys can know which channel to go to next. So we'll just be hopping around if you watch us the entire day. But if not, it's okay, because this is the schedule that we'll have on our community pages that you guys can go to. And hopefully you guys will be subbed to everyone and you can hop around. But don't be alarmed if you're not there. It's a pre-recorded. Just remember that.
Yeah.
So
you can watch it all weekend long.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking forward to that. So, Caroline, do you want to do the logistics?
Yeah, sure. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys all had a great holiday. All right, let's go through some logistics real quick. All right, here are some logistics to think about. My name is Caroline, aka Yunstargirl. I am here with Chrissy's Corners for Collectors and Maria, California Thrifter. Please respect everyone in the chat. We are dual streaming, so we're on 2 different channels. We're on Chrissy's Corners for Collectors and Yunstargirl's channel. So if you're not on one channel or the other, you might not see each other in the live, and I'll try my best to pull it up on the screen. Make sure you're in all messages and live chat when you're chatting so we can see your claims right away. We look at StreamYard to figure out who put in the chat first to claim the items. All items are sold as is. If there's any caveats with the items, we'll let you guys know. Pinned to the top of the chat is the jot form. So the jot form is totally free. If you haven't filled out the jot form, please fill out the jot form so we can have your information. And the information just asks for your YouTube name, your name, your address, where we should ship the item to, and any other further comments you want to put about yourself into the jot form. It's totally free. If we don't have your information, we can't send you your items. Invoicing is done differently by each seller. I usually do mine on Mondays. Chrissy, when do you do invoicing?
I'm sorry, I was unmuted. It'd probably be a Wednesday or Thursday of this week, and then unless you plan on watching our sale for Saturday, I can hold it because we won't be having an early bird on Sunday because we're doing it Saturday. We won't have a show on Sunday. So if you want me to hold the invoice till Saturday, I'd be happy to do that.
Okay. And then Maria, when do you do your invoicing?
I'll be invoicing after the Saturday Christmas in July.
Okay.
That night.
Okay. If we have any starting bids, we'll let you guys know. Starting bids are $2 increments. So if we start something at $10, it goes from $10, $12, $14, $16, and so forth. You must be 18 years or older to purchase anything. And then shipping is done differently. We do have open box policy if you guys are interested in doing open box. For myself, I only keep the boxes open for 2 weeks and I send it off. Unless you tell me to hold the item or you can't pay, that's fine too. But just keep in communication with us. Don't ghost us about items. And then, all right, what about you guys for shipping and such? I ship from Texas. Chrissy ships from Arizona and Maria ships from California. So please keep shipping in mind. When you purchase anything from us, we don't have control over the prices for the shipping, but keep in mind the weight and destination for shipping. And do you guys want to talk about your open box policy for yourself?
Basically, if you want to open box, I will hold it. If I don't hear from you at the end of like a month, I will send out an invoice, and if you still want to open the box, just let me know. But I will usually hold it for about a month.
And what about you, Maria?
Same thing. I right now I have a couple of open boxes because on the clearance sale deal last week, or the week before, the end of the month, I had a couple of people that they bought dollar items. I don't want to invoice you for a $1 item and then you pay, because shipping has gone up. So but it's usually, I only have two. I only have two open boxes. I have an open box right now that is going to go be invoiced tonight because I have a new subscriber and she wanted to come to this live today and see if she likes anything. But that's about it. And once you get the invoice, go ahead and pay, because even if I don't remind you, PayPal reminds you. And like everybody's saying, if you can't pay or something happened or something came up and you're not communicating with me, it'll go back on the shelf.
Back on the shelf.
And I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, please ask in the chat. We'll do our best to answer your questions. But that is it for the logistics. Let me take that off the screen. All right. So I use letters to claim my items. Chrissy uses words and a ticker. Do you have a ticker today, Chrissy?
I do.
Okay. And then Maria uses numbers to claim items. So
Yep.
all you have to do is put the number, the word, or the letter in the chat to claim your items. Who would like to go first?
Do you want to go first, Caroline? You never go first.
I never go first because I don't have a lot of stuff. You guys have more stuff than I do.
You go first then, Maria.
Okay.
Okay.
All righty. So for my first item, I have shoes. And they will not come in these little totes. These are shoes. These are mine. Never been worn. Because if you guys remember, over a year ago, I had foot surgery. And so these no longer fit me. But they're Champion. Brand new. Okay. And these are women's. I think they're 9.5. Yeah, they're women's 9.5. And they're just right now, they're $5, but you have a choice. Let me show you the other, get the other pair. Yeah, they're both 9.5.
Okay.
But you have the, see how they're different? You have this one with just a single stripe, and then you have this one with a bunch of stripes. Women's 9.5, never been worn. $5 choice.
I just went out and bought some shoes. My gosh.
Yeah, they're really nice. I really like them. And but I can't. I'm down to I use a lot of I have pairs of Crocs, because those Crocs, they kind of stretch.
I like the new shelf behind you.
Thank you.
That's really neat.
Yeah. The purple one, that was my granddaughter's, and we're going to use that somewhere else. And then the white one, the stuff that's in the white shelf, that's stuff that I'm going to sell upcoming sales. So if you guys see something back there you like, let me know. So here's the one pair. And here's the soles, because they've never been, you know. I bought 3 pairs because they were on sale. And then one pair I already used a lot of it. And these two, I was saving them, but I can't. They don't work. Here's the other pair. Okay. But if nobody is interested, I will pass. It's just you guys, I took off the last month, and it was just stuff that I went through the. What did I do with the other lid? Oh, it's just stuff that was in my closet. It was taking up room, So for my next item, I'm gonna do. Now this is something that I last couple weeks ago. I was donating stuff to the thrift store, and I came across this. I did a video for it, and somehow it didn't show up. So, but my next item is going to be number 12, $10, and this is False Graph USA. It's really pretty. I rarely see these. As a matter of fact, the week that I thrifted this, a lady had a bunch of it. It was her mom's. But it's nice and clean. There's no chips.
That's nice.
Yeah. False graph.
Great for like baked beans. That's great.
Yes.
Put it in the oven, right on the table.
Oh, heck yeah. And the reason I'm getting rid of it, I just picked it up because I rarely find them. But I came across, I have my own. Mine has a lid. It's not the drip glaze, but it's a crock pot that
they have escargot ones, and I don't know what it is, but when I find them, I get them, and they sell like crazy on eBay.
Wow.
So, it's the weirdest thing, because you wouldn't think escargot, unless they're using it for something other than escargot. I'm not sure.
The opening on top is 7.5 in diameter, almost 8. But it's really neat. And if it doesn't sell, I mean, I'm okay with it, but I just thought I'd bring it up. It's 3.5 inches tall. It's very, very lovely. No chip.
The non-cooker in her would add a plant to it. You could add a plant to it. That'd be kind of neat.
Nice thinking, Apple. I do the same thing. Yes. I would put succulents in here and there. Fill it with babies. I think they're called. I used to have them, and it's called baby fingers. They're little things. They come out of the soil and they're prickly.
Oh yeah, cobbler would be good in that too. Oh my God.
Yes.
That would be just for me though. That's just enough for me.
Yeah. Yes. Alrighty. And speaking of, we have a planter here. I've had this for a long time, and it does have some staining because I did use it. I did use it as a planter. It has all these beautiful teddy bears, and it does have crazing. And this is just going to be $3, number 16. $3, number 16.
That's cute.
It is very cute. It's got all these little teddy bears on the side.
I like the crystals in the front. They're really pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is the bottom. It's been loved. And that's a stain right here. That's in the glaze. That's already when I bought it was already like that. I don't know what it is. But it's been loved. Yeah. Just, how we say we can't keep everything.
Yeah.
This is It measures 5 inches tall. It is 8.5 inches long, and at its widest point, it's 3.5 inches wide. So it's very lovely, great for a child's room. You can line it with some paper and put some stuff in there, or put something in there. This holds up a lot of stuff. I have a friend that her daughter had a baby, and they got one of these, a different one. And because the diapers now, they're so small, everything would fit in there. But it was square. So cute. But I don't see any interest, so I'll pass. And that was my 3.
Okay, thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right, what do I have next for you guys? Hello and good morning, everybody. Okay, let's see. Hopefully my camera behaves today. Good morning, everyone. Okay, first thing I have is a red hat brooch. This one is pretty much brand new. I've never wore it. It is a beautiful sparkly hat. There's crystals that are purple flowers, and it's a red enamel hat. And then it can also be a pendant because there's a little bail here at the top. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Mary. So you get the brooch. It's a brooch and a pendant, and you also get, unless you want me to convert these, I put clip-on earrings on here that are plastic. They look like that.
Oh, cute. I'll tell you, those red hat ladies, they have a good time.
They sure do.
They have some really fun stuff.
So if you guys are interested in this set, it's only $8.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's really pretty and sparkly. I like that it's you can make it into a necklace too.
Yeah.
But the hole for it is pretty big, so I don't know if it's like for a thin scarf too. Maybe.
Oh.
So if you guys are interested in that, it's $8 a set. Just put in letter A in the chat.
Very cute.
Caroline, I have one like that, but mine's for glasses.
Oh, really? How
cute.
Yeah.
You could put that on like a lanyard maybe for glasses.
Yeah.
And the
I
next
just love
item,
looking at the background of your background. I just love it.
I have some pens if you guys are interested. And Cindy, I did finish your Winnie the Pooh pen, by the way. So I have some pens. This is Squidward. This is a rose. This one's a stylus though. So it has the pen and the stylus all in one. And then there's a pink one. This one's a pen. They write with black ink. They write really well. I have a Tigger and a Yoda one.
I remember 5 months you guys have for stocking stuffers. These fit perfect in a stocking.
Yep.
Here's a oh, what do you call that guy, Chrissy?
I call him Sabe. That's just
or Sasquatch.
Name. But Sasquatch, you all folks call him Sasquatch or Bigfoot.
This is legendary. There's a little wood, full wood looking on the other side. So that's a blue one. There's a SpongeBob one. There's a Grinch one I have. Oh, here's a My Little Pony one that's purple.
Oh.
So I made all different kinds. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Some of the heads I have for pens are Darth Vader, the gold guy from Star Wars, Woodstock, the yellow bird, Eeyore, another Tigger, and I think I have Charlie Brown somewhere. So if you guys are looking for any fun pens, let me know. This one's a stylus. They're only $8 each. All right. That's it for me.
All right. So Julie says that pen is made for me. I know. All right. So here's my ticker. These are the words that you would use to claim some of the things I have. If you don't know what this is right here, I'm working on a Bigfoot sculpture right now. That's why there's pictures over here of Bigfoot. Just so you know, I'm a little weird like that. So the ticker has words on it. If there's something you want to see, let me know. I'll pull it out for the next round. Just say, I'd like to see this or I'd like to see that. I'm going to start with Amish. So I might as well start with the first one. So, and they're all buy it now. So everything I have is buy it now. So this, I have tons of cookbooks. I love cookbooks, but I found that I'm really not even using the cookbooks. And so when I pick them up, I look at them and then I put them away. I never take them out because I've kind of gone to Pinterest I've elevated myself to Pinterest. So I have two beautiful cookbooks and they're both Amish cookbooks. So you're getting both of them for $4. Okay. So the first one says Cooking from Quilt Country. Now in the chat here is a very good friend of mine, Julie. She went on a trip with me to Oregon. We also used to live very close to the Amish country in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So we went to a lot of the quilt shows, and I have a picture from one of the quilt shows, a lot of fun. So this is the first one, Cooking from Quilt Country. And the recipes are in here, but there's some gorgeous pictures too throughout the whole thing. Like, look at this woman picking peaches. Look at those peaches. Just ridiculous, okay? So it's really a lot of the wedding day. It talks about the ceremony and what they do for the wedding day and who cooks and all that stuff. And then look at this little girl in her dress cooking with her mama. Isn't that cute? So that's the first book. And the word is going to be Amish if you want. And the second book that you're also getting is the Amish Cook's Family Favorite Recipes. Another hardcover. And these books are in great shape. I mean, literally, I watch them and then I read them, but lots of good pictures too. The little girl behind the tree because they don't like to have their pictures taken. And the chickens on the bottom. And then okra. They talk about also weddings in here and what they do for their ceremonies and that. So both of these cookbooks are yours for $4. You get both. And the word is Amish if you're interested in those. And those can go medium now. So just let me know if you're interested in those. And is there any comments on anything you'd like to see?
Oh my God. Wait a minute. So your whiteboard back there, is that like, it's like a forensic board right now?
Well, because I'm working on my sculpture and I needed to have, okay, hold on a minute. Just hold your whiteboard.
Oh my gosh. It looks like one of those forensic boards, you know? Okay, I'll show.
I finished my heads. There's my heads, kids. My shrunken head. The reason the alien is up there is because I was going to make these into aliens.
Oh,
that's what I was going to do. I turned them into shrunken heads. But anyway, this is going to be in summer weed.
Chrissy, can you show heart next? And can you show jellyfish?
Heart and jellyfish.
Wait, you have a pineapple too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to do the pineapple too.
Show the heart first, show the pineapple, then the jellyfish.
All right. So this is a necklace. It's gold plated. And it's, I think this is probably, this one is the heart one. Let me pull that up. This is, I think, one of those like mother-child necklaces. So it's a heart pendant, very, very pretty, actually. If we can get it too. And then it's got like this filigree gold. And then it has, it looks like a sapphire, a topaz. This lady had a lot of kids. Okay, so the sapphire, I think, is the mom. because it's up here in the top. The sapphire is right up here in the top. And then it has a topaz, 2 amethysts, some green thing, I'm not sure what that is, and then like a orangey amber color. So she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. Good thing they bought her a pendant. She needed that. So it's in really good shape. It's really pretty, actually, and it's 18 inches. It's an 18-inch necklace. So, I mean, you could just wear it for decoration. It doesn't have to mean anything to you, but I just thought it was kind of pretty. And I thought I'd bring it to you guys. And it's only $5. So that's that. Okay, what was the other one? The jellyfish? Oh.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. All right. So let's see. I'll do the pineapple next round. So this is a paperweight. So it's going to be $15 because it's really nice and it's pretty big. So it looks like a jellyfish. It's blue. It's spirally. It has some kind of a tag on the back, but it's not there. So I don't know if that was a price tag. I didn't take it off because I thought, oh, just better wait and see. But it stands about 5.5 inches tall, and it's about 3 inches wide at the widest part, and it's really pretty. It's got like little bubbles in there, and the bubbles to me remind me of water, so I don't mind the bubbles. It actually looks like the bubbles in the tentacle parts are released because they're like right on the tentacles. This would be so pretty in the bathroom. Why you would need a paperweight in the bathroom is anybody's guess. I don't know. But just if you want something for show, I think that would be pretty.
That or a pretty glowy light under there would look
pretty heavy too. It's like, this is probably about 3 pounds. Now, if you had one of those stands that light up, this is a stand that doesn't light up. And like you said, Caroline, you put like a light underneath it, that'd be really pretty too.
Yeah.
But it's heavy. Like you could hurt somebody with this.
She does.
So
she does.
You could put this in your bathroom, and then if there's an intruder, you pick it up, and then you could do some serious damage with this jellyfish. Just saying. So it is $15 because it's a really nice piece. And I don't know if there's a maker who made it. There's no marks or anything. There's no chips on it. It's just in great shape. So, okay, that's my 3. And
so wait, you did the pineapple too?
No, I did the heart, the jellyfish, and
because someone asked for a pineapple. Huh?
Do the pineapple?
Yeah, because someone asked for it. Do it now.
Okay. All right. At first, let me tell you, I went shopping with Billy yesterday, and you know what happens when I go shopping with Billy? He finds all the good stuff. So I have a lot of glass for sale today too. He found this, and I passed it because I thought it was plastic, but it's not plastic. It's actually ceramic. So it's a little pineapple, right? But when you open it up, it's got measuring cups in it.
Oh.
So it's not microwavable safe. It is dishwasher safe, and it's done by Cook's Tools is the name of the maker, Cook's Tools. But here's the thing. It doesn't say, I was looking and it doesn't say what each measurement is, but I'm going to say like this is probably a 1/4 and then a 1/3 and then a 1/2. But that looks big for a 1/2. And then this, I don't know, but they're measuring cups and they stack together like that. And they're this cool yellow color, and there's no chips or cracks or anything on it. They're just, maybe it's not ceramic. I cannot tell. It sure sounds ceramic to me. I don't know. But this is the pineapple. It's $8, and it's just cute on your countertop. When you need to measure something, it's all measured out.
Marcy, you're breaking SpongeBob's house.
What'd she say? Oh, it's SpongeBob's house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of cool to me. And of course, you know, because he found it, you know.
It's a cute set.
Give him kudos for that, you know.
Yep. And that's cute to set on top of your counter.
Right?
Yes.
Nobody would even know. That's the right colors for your kitchen. That's cute.
It's kitschy looking a little bit, I think. There's some tape residue I could take off here because literally we just got this yesterday, but I will clean that up. It's just cute. Little pineapple. All right, that's my 3.
All right, back to Maria.
Alrighty. So next we're going to go with number 14, which is this candy dish. It has a jagged edge and it has bubbles right here. It's very cute. This is just going to be $4, number 14. I have too much. I love this stuff, but I have too much of it, so time to let go some. This is 5 1/4 in diameter and 5 inches tall. It has something right here in the middle, but even with my magnifying glass, I can't tell what it is. Let me try once more. So you know what it looks like? It looks like a fly. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's right there. See? It's like a fly.
Oh, the design?
Yeah. And I don't want to for sure, but it's not like super heavy, but
that sounded like crystal though. Could it be a bee? Could it be a bee?
Maybe, yes. So what does that mean?
I don't know, but I just thought I'd say it.
Yeah, but it's really cute. You can put stuff. One time I had it for Christmas. I got some candies in here. I've got a little tea lights in here, but it's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. $4, number 14.
Apple, you're killing us. I know. I'm just getting gift cards this year. I swore I would never do it, but I'm going to do it.
Okay, so no interest on that. My next item, this is another one that has the jagged edge. This is more heavy, and I don't see any markings on it. But what I like about this is you can use it this way to have a taller candle or something, or you can flip it and do like a little tea light on here. It's very, very cute.
Oh, that is neat.
See? Or you can have double. You can have one under here. I love this kind of stuff because when you put lights on here, it just reflects the wall. Got all these prisms on the wall and stuff like that. It's really, really.
That was really pretty underneath there. The tea light.
Yes.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. So this is going to be $5. Thank you. This is $5 and number 34. Very lovely. It's 5 1/4 inches tall and 6 inches in diameter. I just think it's so beautiful.
It is very pretty.
Yep.
You could put fairy lights inside of it and put a
Yeah.
clear plate over the top
Yep.
and put cookies on top of it. It would be neat.
Okay. Where's Shanika? I'm just kidding. My next item here is this wall pocket with a cat, a blue cat, cobalt blue color. It's very, very pretty. I have a little collection of wall pockets, but I'm letting go of this one because the other ones are smaller and it'll fit in my space better. It is like made out of ceramic. It's unfinished here, just like rough, but in the front it's been glazed. And it's got it says BSW. Okay. And this is $5 and it's number 20. $5 number 20.
Wow, that's a good price for that.
Yep. It's 8 inches tall. And at its widest point is 3 1/4, which is right here in the front. It's shaped like that. Okay.
Yeah, that is cute, right, Gigi?
So it's a triangle. So could you hang it in a corner?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's really neat.
It is. It is neat. Very cute. But the front is glazed, it's all glazed, and then the sides aren't finished. I don't know, the BSW I don't know what that means. I've never seen that on a piece of ceramic.
It could be a hobbyist piece too.
Yeah.
But it's done really well.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. It's very cute. Actually, I got this because I have a collection of white milk glass and blue cobalt blue, and this was sitting in the middle, and I had some stuff in here. I just had it in my china cabinet.
I collect cobalt blue too.
Do you?
That's
Yep.
what I do.
Yeah. Down the line, I'm gonna have some pieces because I have too much stuff.
And that's different because it's a corner piece. Usually, you see wall pockets are flat.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yep. And so, if there's no interest, this is my 3. But I was going to show Chrissy really quick up on top there. See right there next to my head?
Oh, yeah, I see it. Wow, that looks good.
It is.
It's really good.
Yes. It's my collection of birdhouses. I love birdhouses. One time, my kitchen curtains in my kitchen was birdhouse theme.
When we lived back east, we had flower boxes on our house on the two front windows. And what I did was every time we went to an auction or whatever, I bought whatever birdhouses they had, and I lined them up on, instead of putting flowers in the thing that you had to water and everything, I put the birdhouses on there. And it looked really cute on the front window.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. And if you guys got a chance, make sure you watch Maria. She did a little preview on her backdrop. So you guys can see it's like a shopper shelf. It was really cute.
Yeah.
What else do I have next for you guys? Okay, I have something fun for you guys. This is a Zoom Zoom set. So it's a brand new Minnie Mouse set. This is a tin container. There's little wheels on the bottom. It's brand new. And inside the set, you will get a little Minnie Mouse perfume and shower gel.
Oh.
So it's like a little kid set. It's really cute. It's brand new. I've never used it. The starting bid for this is $18 if anyone is interested. And it's so
That's
cute.
a great gift for a child. And if you don't have somebody to gift it right now, but later in Christmas time, that I start shopping now.
Yeah. And then inside, so the kit will actually, it sits right inside. So that's the inside of it.
Oh,
And
that's
it's a brand new
beautiful.
set.
And you can go to the dollar store and get one of those fluffy, like bath little pom-pom things and put it as a topper and like gift. Like the little, what do they call those? Shower pom-poms? I don't know what they call them.
The puffs.
But that, and then dress that up, that'd be so cute.
Oh, so cute. Oops. So if you guys are interested in this set.
Wow.
So cute. I don't know what this, I wonder what scent it is though.
I know, I'm curious what it smells like. Does it say? Probably something
actually,
like strawberry or something like that.
It actually doesn't say. Let me see. I don't know. It's like not quite floral, and it's not strong to perfume, so I don't know. It's just a light scent. It's not overpowering either. Well, I assume it's for kids because, you know, but what adult wouldn't want a set like this?
I know. But grandkids are coming. Grandkids are coming.
Right? Okay. If no one's interested in that, I'll move on. Next item I have, this is a Las Vegas hat. It is $12. I wore it probably like once for like a hot moment, and then I figure I can't wear hats. So if you guys are interested in this hat, it's only $12. It's in excellent condition. There's the back. It's a Velcro. And these wash really well in the washer.
Yeah. Actually, Billy washes his in the washer. He has one of those frames, and you put the hat in the frame, and it keeps the shape and everything.
Yeah,
you're welcome, Mark.
So if you guys are interested in this hat, it's black and it's white. It's embroidered. The material is really well made. It's stiff. It's not flimsy or anything. So it's made really well. So if you're interested, it's just $12. And that is it for me. Back to Chrissy.
All right. Okay, I'm going to show this cross. Okay, this is really cool. Now, I know some people have these in their home. Surprisingly enough, I didn't know this, that because my grandparents never had this, and I don't know how old this is. I can't tell you how old it is, but it's an iron cross, and you hang it either maybe outside your front door or inside your front door. And this is the cross, and it's got this little round thing on the bottom because this flips down to put your holy water in. It's called something, and I don't know what the name of it is. But it's got the hanger on the back. It is iron. It's made and painted to look distressed. I don't know where it came from, what country it came from, but it's really well done. And then this little flip down for you to put your holy water in and to, bless yourself. But it's just really neat looking, and it's I'm going to say it's about 1.5 pounds. It's pretty big too. It's the cross is just about 11 inches. Just about. Very close to 11 inches long, and then across is 6 inches. So it's like the size of a piece of paper in my head. But it's just really neat. It's got lots of design on it. It's got this like grayish. It's meant to look distressed, and it's got like gray paint in there. And then again, so if you hang it, it will stay closed like that. It's supposed to stay closed, but now it's not going to stay closed. I guess it's supposed to stay closed. But I just thought it was kind of neat because you don't have to put holy water in it. You could put like a small plant in here, like in a pot. You could set it on there. That would be kind of pretty. I just thought it was very different and unique looking, I just thought it was really neat. So If anybody's interested, the word is cross, and that's $12 for that. All right. So I guess I'll show you some glass here. Let's see. So I didn't put my ticker on, did I? I didn't. Okay, this is going to be $14. It's a piece of amber glass for a bar, and it's very mid-century. I don't know how old it is. It does say on the bottom, made in Taiwan. It does have its stopper, which is really clean and in good shape. And then this is the lid, the rim of it, no chips or cracks. I just like the little indentations. It really feels cool in your hand. It's not really terribly big, but this was at the Goodwill. I'm not lying. And I was kind of surprised that nobody had picked it up on a Saturday. So even the lid has little indentations for your fingers, and then the top too. And this bar piece is 9 inches tall and 4 inches across. And it's just pretty, even in the sunlight, just a pretty color, yellowish amber color. You know what? I didn't check if it glowed. I don't think it glows, but let me just check while I'm thinking about it. No, it doesn't glow. I wonder if the other one does. No. Neither of the pieces that I have of amber glow. So I was telling my friend when we were out in Oregon, I wish I had a black light because there was a piece of glass that I wanted to buy that I thought glowed, but I didn't have my little light with me. So this is the small amber, and then I'm going to sell another piece of jewelry. So this is from Ireland. This one is called Tara. It's a $5 necklace. I didn't want to take it out of its original, package because I thought that you might like to have it in there. It's an allergy-safe chain. It's 18 inches, and it says, commanding some of the most wonderful views over much of Ireland, few locations have played such an important part in Ireland's history, for Tara was the seat of the ancient kings of Ireland. So it's called Tara, Ireland, and it says, however, its significance transcended that of mere mortals, for it was also the dwelling of gods and the gateway to the other world. In those core elements of beauty, history, and mythology, which have been fused in the design for our award-winning Tara jewelry. So it's got these little crystals, pink, blue, just pink and blue, and white, pink, blue, and white. These little crystals, it's 18 inches, and it's $5 for that if you're interested in Tara. That's a nice little gift for somebody a friend who might, be Irish. A little stocking stuffer for that. All right, that's my 3.
All right, back to Maria.
That's it.
You guys, when you guys are selling and stuff, I'm muted because my little kitten is over here in the kitchen. He's playing with an old medicine bottle that rolls around, and he's being noisy. So, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, he loves. My daughter bought some toys for their kittens, and they didn't want those toys. Mine's happy with an old medicine bottle that he can just roll around in the kitchen. And then the other day, I was doing something in my room, and I had a box that I threw in the kitchen. And not even 2 seconds, he comes into the kitchen, jumps on it, and played with that box for 2 hours. Yeah. Anyway, my next item is going to be choice. So these are going to be $5 choice. And the first one is this Field Birds milk glass decanter. Now, this one did not come with a stopper, and I've looked and looked and looked and can't find it. So That's why I priced it accordingly. This was at an antique store, and this originally was $12. But it's in excellent condition. This is the label in the back.
Is it by Jim Beam? Those are collectible.
Yeah, this one says Prairie Chicken, 1969. Field Birds by something Singer, 1980 something. Says on the bus 1989. So you got a choice. Okay, so you have that one, and then this one originally came with a stopper, but I took it off because it doesn't go with this. I'm gonna save it, see if something, you know. But these are, it's gonna be $5 choice, number 40, and this one has this golden birds. This one is looking back, and then on this side, it's looking down. And this one is it just says liquor bottle. But this will be great to go into if you have a bar. So this is the choice at $5 each, number 40. The clear one measures 8.5 inches tall, and the white one measures 8 inches. And they're excellent condition. There's no chips, no cracks. If you guys are rewatching this later, you can always send me an email. So next up I have, and this is for all 4 of them, I have these bottles. I think they call them apothecary bottles. I'm not sure. They're in a group of 4. They need new cork. And I had found some. One of them I have one, but the other ones, they're different sizes. And where I get them from, they don't sell them individual. I probably have to go to Michael's or something. But you have this tall one.
Maria, are those like the Spice of Life jars? Remember the?
I don't know, because they just have this one has a W in the underneath.
Oh.
A W?
Yeah.
They might be Westinghouse.
Yeah, but that's that one. And then this little one, it says made in occupied Japan. And then this is another one. So these 2, and I'll show you guys, these 2 are the same size, but only one, I have the cork for it. So you have these 2. Then you have the little one, which is with the occupied Japan. And then this one, yeah, maybe a Westinghouse. I saw a girl a couple months ago. She was selling these, and hers were all Westinghouse. This, I was a group, and leave it alone. So the smallest one of all, that's from occupied Japan, measures 3 inches tall. And the top opening is 1.5 inches. Then you have 2 of these, but only one has the lid. I use one of them to put a cutting in here. This is 5 inches tall.
What I use mine for, I have jars that I collect jars like that I put like broken beads in and charms in, and also buttons in when I'm crafting. Yes. So they're really good for crafting items because they have the nice big wide top.
Yes. Yeah. Then you have the taller one of them all is 6 inches tall. So for all 4 pieces, It's $4 and it's number 32. And you get all 4. I have some, I collect them too. I have one that looks like an inkwell when I was little and I was in school. Back then in the 60s was, you know, at the desks, it was double desk and they had the wink wells and the wooden, you know, and you would have to use the pen, you know. So I have one of those that I picked up.
Kraken uses those to, I think she says she organizes her glitter and craft supplies. It looks
Yes,
really pretty.
yes, she's bought for me. She bought for me before some of my jars, yes. So, but if there's no interest, this is $4, number 32. And like I said, one has the cork on it. And actually, these two are the same size.
Oops, number 30.
So, yeah. And the cork is in excellent condition. Okay.
Ooh, good potion bottles.
Yes, yes.
Okay. What do you have next, Maria, so I could put in your banner?
Next is going to be my number 24.
Okay.
Now, this is stuff that I've had for a while, but I'm letting go, and these will be cute for potion bottles. So first you have this this tall one, and these are going to be, for both of them, $3, number 24. You get this tall one. Okay. And none of my stuff, I don't have, there's no corks, because I use mine for other things. As a matter of fact, I had this with Caroline's, something that I got from Caroline. But I'm going to put this somewhere else so I no longer need the bottle. Okay. So you have this one, and it has this really pretty design. And the bottom has like a frontal mark. I just think it's very pretty. Almost looks like a tower. Okay. So that's the tallest one, and this measures 11.5 inches tall. Okay. And then you have the shorter one. And this one, it says it's made in, I think it says it's made in Italy. Okay. Again, very, very cute, very pretty. Has that green tint. And this one runs 9 inches tall. So for both bottles, $3, number 24.
Now, next to my stove, I have, I always have extra virgin olive oil, and I have a decorative bottle just like that, that I have a little pour stopper in the top so I can just grab it. But that would be really pretty for olive oil.
Yes, yes. I too, I cook with olive oil. I have two I have from here from the US, and then I have a bottle that is from Portuguese olive oil. They taste a little bit different. But yes, I do have that. I love olive oil. So, and that's a great idea. And that is my 3.
Oh yeah, all you would need is just the pour spout on there.
Yes,
Right.
yes, yeah.
And you can buy them like 3 in a package, and they're the ones that have like the bottom, it conforms to the size of your bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, I have, somebody gifted me. You guys gave me a good idea. You guys can go on. Somebody gifted me last year because I collect the Portuguese rooster. See, I have one of these. I can go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. It doesn't fit the small, but it'll fit the biggest one.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I saw the other day? I saw a rooster purse. It was a stuffed animal turned into a purse.
Oh God.
Oh.
Could you imagine carrying that around?
I would do it.
You would, Chrissy. Of course you would.
I would do it for sure.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Here is the fairy necklace you requested. It's only $13. I love making these during Christmas time right now. So this one, I actually made it. It's about 19 inches long. If you need a chain extender on it, I can add one on there. But that's an additional cost if you want the fairy. This is adorable one.
It is adorable.
Isn't it cute?
Oh my gosh.
I think this is one of Cinderella's fairy godmothers. And then I put my signature on it. I put a big. Now I like big class because I have long nails. So I put a big lobster class on here so it's easy to undo. And there's a little star. I hope to make more because I have a couple more little fairy adorables. Like I have this one that I may turn into a necklace.
So cute.
So, and I have the buttercup guy, he looks like a little Reese's peanut butter cup guy that I might
You just know a little girl would love that for Christmas. Right? Hi, Chicago lady.
Yeah, but I made this adult size so adults can wear it.
I know, but still, can you imagine? When I think about this, my sister and I, when we were little, my grandmother had lots of brooches, a lot of brooches, and they were all sparkly. And we used to take the curtains, the sheer curtains, and we would make like sarongs and like dresses and use her brooches to hold them together. I don't know whatever happened to her brooches. I remember that.
Oh, yay! Cindy, you're going to get this one? I'm so excited because now I can make another one.
Oh, Cindy, that's so much fun.
Oh, you'll love it, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. And I put a little crystal. It looks like an A.B. Swarovski crystal because I like the crystals. So there's a really blingy crystal. And you know, Cindy, if you wear this, can you take a picture so I can see it and admire it?
Yes, send it for show and tell.
Yes. We can't wait to see you in your outfit. Are you going on your trip soon? Simone, here's my fish. Fishy. If anyone's interested in the fishy. It's those old the wall ones you hang on the wall. But this one's from 2004. The chalkware ones.
Yeah.
Well, this one is like more of a hard resin. The only caveat is that there's a little chippy on the bottom. But he's fun. I saw mermaid ones that I want to get that's chalked and repaint those. I thought that would be fun. A little fishy. If anyone's interested in that fish, he's for sale. Oh, King Triton. Why you fall down?
King
Triton. I had another mermaid. I forgot to put my little mermaid on here. But I'm kind of running out of room. All right, Cindy, that necklace is yours. Yay! Oh, maybe for your granddaughter? Oh. Yes. And if you don't want us to share the photo, that's fine. But I just like to see other people wear the art. So, all right. So I showed that, and then I'll show. Okay, I have this one item. It's really beautiful. This is a really beautiful pottery, and I don't really know the terms for the pottery anymore. But I used to take pottery class. This one is really beautiful. It's 3D. It's starting bid $16. There's an applied flower on the
Caroline.
Yeah.
Wait, not Shanika. Hold on. Simone wants to know how much are you asking for the fish again?
$4. If you're interested, Simone.
That's pretty. That's a lot of work in that pottery right there.
Yeah. If you're interested in Simone, $4 for you. Or if anyone else is interested. This is, Have you ever followed Simone on Instagram? Oh my gosh, the pictures of the stuff she collects is amazing. I love her stuff that she collects on Instagram. It's so pretty. Let me know if you're interested in the fish. All right. So here, you're welcome. So here's the vase. It's really beautiful. It's handmade, and I know it's one of a kind for sure. I just don't know how old it is. I tried cleaning it up the best I can. I think that they had this outside. I don't know why you would have it outside. Okay, no problem, Simone.
It does look like it has some age to it, so it does look like it's, I'm going to say maybe from the 60s.
Well, they made it to look like that, though, how they glazed it. But this is the pottery. I know this piece for the pottery part was on a wheel because you could see the striations and such on here and how it was smoothed out. But they painted it depending on the glaze. But how they applied the flower is amazing. Look at it's like 3D.
Yeah, and that they're intact is like ridiculous.
And it's made really well. It's not the kind where the flower, if you touch it, you know, it chips. Not like those what are those called?
Like the caster ones?
The Cape de Mon.
Oh, Cape de Monte. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's made
the ones I break all the time. Yeah.
It's made better than that. So it's made very well, and it's just beautiful. But I just love how it's 3D, and I love flowers too. And it's really pretty. So if anyone's interested in this, let me know, because I kind of don't want to part with it, but I got to get rid of a lot of stuff because I want to bring new inventory in for fall. So that is what I have. That was a lot of stuff.
What's in the box next to Triton? What is that?
This?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is that seashell thing that I made.
Oh. That's so pretty.
It's 3D. It has those fishes. If you guys go watch Shanika, if you get a chance, she did she kind of took inspiration from me and made her version of her 3D assemblage because I sold her my mini version. This is a little bigger version.
Yeah, I saw Shanika's, yeah.
This so some of these shells I got from Florida, and then this I think I got from you, Chrissy. It was an earring or something. And then there's goldfishes in between here and some vintage pieces. So it's a really fun shadow box. So if you guys have any leftover shells and stuff like that, that's what you should make with your shells.
That's pretty.
Thanks. Okay, back to you.
God. Oh, all of a sudden my face is there. Scary. All right, let's see. Let's put my ticker back up. Again, if you see anything in the tickers that I haven't shown yet, let me know. And that you want to see it. And then I'm gonna go to this pink jar. So I told you I was bringing a lot of glass today. This is a little pink jar. There's no marker on it, but I'm thinking it's kind of old. And you know what? I didn't check if this glows. No. I always check. It's like a jar you could put cotton balls in or something like that. What I love about this jar, I love the glass lid and the size of the opening. And it's the palest of pink color. Hold on. Hold on. So it's just a pale, pale pink color. But I just thought it was so neat because, again, I have a couple of these that I use in my craft room here to put like buttons and stuff like that in. And this lid has absolutely no chips on it. How? I don't know. But it doesn't have any chips on it. And the top of it either. So I just thought it was a kind of neat jar. Again, you know, I love to put things in my bathroom. And the funny thing is, if you ever came to my house and saw my bathroom, there's nothing in it. So I talk about it all the time, but I don't put anything in my bathroom. I just thought it was a cute little jar. I did try to clean it out. There was some, and there's still some in here on the bottom. There's like a little residue. I got most of it out, but I guess I need to do some more. But I just thought I liked the lid, and you actually could put earrings in here on a dresser. You know, if you have like, I have a whole bunch of earrings that I was going to sell today, so you could pour them in here, and that'd be kind of fun. But just a neat little jar.
Ooh, or like a succulent little greenhouse.
Yeah, it's little, like
yeah.
Oh shoot, the other way, Christine. 4.5 inches tall and about 4 inches wide. So it's like short and stocky, like me. Short and stocky. But you also could put tea bags in it, or I just like the color of it and the feel of it. It's just a nicely made jar.
Good morning, Shanika.
Shanika snuck in here.
All right.
Hi, Shanika.
This zebra. I don't usually pick this kind of stuff up, but he just, I don't know, something about him. And when I picked him up, I realized what it was. So this is a zebra. It's a figurine. But his eyes, look at his eyes. They have like a shininess. They look so real. And he's got a little bird on his butt. And he is made by the Franklin Mint. And
oh, wow.
This one's called Happy Landing because the bird landed on his butt. But look how well done he is. Oh my gosh, look at his eyes. Like they almost look like they're following you.
Oh.
And I know zebras are not like a big collectible thing. This is crafted in Malaysia. It's called Happy Landing, and it's from 1986, the Franklin Mint fine porcelain. And his foot is still intact. He's amazing. Yeah. Now, there's a little bit of like, the back of his ear feels a little rough. It's not chipped. It's just, they didn't like glaze over it really well. But it's all hand painted. The stripes are all hand painted. And even the little bird's eyes. Look at the little bird's eyes. He's like, what are you doing on my butt? Get off.
I think there naturally always is a bird on a zebra that I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really paid attention.
Because the zebras have something, some kind, and they'll pick at it. They'll eat it. Like mosquitoes or flies or whatever.
I thought he was very cute. So this is $7 if anybody's interested in the zebra. I know it's a weird thing, but I just thought he was cute. I don't know. Okay,
he is cute.
This is another piece of glass. I like to have a bottle of water next to me at night. In the middle of the night, my mouth gets very dry. This I thought would be really neat. It's a blue pitcher. It's got a little spout.
Ooh.
It looks like it's hand blown. And there's no bubbles in it. Now there's fingerprints all over it because I have my fingers on it. And there was no lid to it, but I just thought it was neat because of that little spout. And you could get a cork in there. And then at night, if you need a glass of water, you've got water. But this would be really cute also on, like if you have a buffet table and you had some ice water in here for somebody, you could put milk in it. You could put whatever you wanted. But I just thought it had a very sleek design, like very mid-century kind of like Swedish kind of design, that IKEA look to me. That's what it kind of looks like, IKEA. And I love the color blue that it is. And it's $9. And I cleaned this up too, but we have a lot of hard water here at our house, so it does need to be. I'll put some vinegar in there. But I just thought it was cute. You could put wine in it if you want. It's 8 inches tall, and at the bottom, it's 5.5 inches wide, and then the top goes down to like 3.5 inches. But I thought it was really cute for a water decanter. And it's got a nice big opening in it. So, all right, so that's that. All right, and then I'm going to show something not glass. if you watch any of my cooking videos, I have one of these, and I don't really remember where I bought it because I've had it for many years. But I found one the other day, brand new, and I thought, oh, I was almost going to keep it for myself, but I don't need 2 of them. So this is a pizza slicer, and it rocks. And I have one this big. This one is by Wolfgang Puck. It's brand new. It's still got the plastic on it. It's pretty sharp, so you want to be careful with it because it is sharp. But it's by Wolfgang Puck, and basically you put it on your pizza and you rock it, and it cuts perfectly. So I actually made breakfast pizza yesterday and used my one, and then went out and found this one, and I was like, wow, that's great. So I thought somebody else might want to have one. It is brand new. If you have somebody who is getting a pizza oven put in their house or has a pizza oven, or maybe you have a chef in your house that likes to make pizza a lot, this is a great Christmas gift. And again, it's brand new in its package, and it is Wolfgang Puck. And I don't even know how much these go for. I have not a clue, but I got it at a good deal, so I figured I would, share it. So that's the pizza slicer. So that's my 3, right? 3.
I think so.
Shanika, I just like listen. Sometimes this is the funniest thing. Sometimes I'll just listen to your videos when you're crafting because you're very soothing voice and you have soothing music. And I can listen to that at work because I can't. Yeah, you cut quesadillas too. Hi, Leanne. These work great for quesadillas. And so sometimes when I'm at work, I have to have the earphones in. I have to have the picture. I can't look at it. It has to be in my pocket. But your voice is very soothing. And then the music you pick, too, is very soothing. All right, so that's my 3 items.
All right. Good morning, Leanne. And make sure you guys tune in to Leanne later tonight. She'll be on later tonight.
I was just going to really, if Shanika's still here, I was going to show the cat wall pocket. And that was $5, Shanika, because I think you just came in. It's very lovely. I always think of Shanika because I know she loves cats. Alrighty. So for this round, and this is something I've showed you guys before. I'm going to bring it back one more time. It's one of those, it's supposed to be like a jar, but the lady that I got it from said it never had the lid. This is, it's Andrea by Sadek, made in Japan. And it has these beautiful birds on it. I wanted to keep it because I really like it, but it's too big. So I'm trying to find a good home for it. I really lowered the price. This is going to be, I have it at $4, and it's number 38. This was a lady that was a collector, and her granddaughter was selling all her stuff. This is about 9 inches tall, and the opening up on top is about 3 1/4.
So Shanika would like that, Maria. She would like the number 38. Shanika would like 38. I think that was the cat, right?
No, that was the jar.
This. Who wants it? Shanika. And then if Shanika, ow! My cat wants to get on my lap. If Shanika likes the wall pocket cat, this is $5 and it's number 20.
Okay. That was a beautiful vase. I didn't get to see it because I was moving stuff around. I gotta pay attention.
I can show it again. It is pretty.
I would like to see it, yeah. Oh, that is gorgeous.
It is. And I asked the lady, I got this last year. And I asked her because it does look like that was supposed to have a lid, but she
Right.
said no. Her grandma had it on the shelf, and none of the kids were allowed to watch it. And she said they were mostly girls. Her and her cousins and sisters, nobody was allowed to touch it. And this lady, I have some of her pieces, but everything was from Japan.
That was gorgeous.
Okay. Thank you, Shanika. Okay, so my next item is going to be, this is going to be number 36. And it's this lady. She has all her fingers. Everything is intact. The flower, the rose. And this is a music box. And it plays The Way We Were. It is a Lefton piece. Okay. Wow. I just, it's time to let it go. Because, you know, sometimes you want to hold on to everything, but you can't. But all her fingers are perfect. And there's enough, you know, if you buy this, $6, there's still room. If you don't want to keep it, you want to sell it, there's still room on the table to sell it for more. So it is a Lefton piece. And it is a musical. It does have the little stop. Okay. And this is it does not have the original box. It was in this box, and this box does not belong. This is for something else. But I will wrap up really good and put it back in that box. This is 6 3/4 inches tall, and the bottom is about 4.5 by 4. It's very lovely. She's got like this lime green. It's like lime or a green and lavender. Really, really pretty. Her hair up in a bun. And I've had her since probably the 90s. So, yeah, very lovely.
She looks like Belle from Disney.
Yeah. Yep. Very, very pretty. Her rose is intact. Okay. So if somebody is interested, it's $6, number 36. $6, number 36. Okay. And for my third item, now if you guys have been with me for a while, you remember I did a video where I picked up this jar. This is from Avon. It says Avon right there. Okay. And it's got that really pretty bird. What I realized is I already have one of these in my Avon collection, except mine, and I'm glad I found it because when I was going through my boxes, this one has the original lid because I looked it up. It has just this really pretty lid. This is going to be $5, number 28. The other one came with a lid, but it's a different lid. So I'm going to keep the other one. And I'm going to sell this one. So this is made by Avon. There's no chips, nothing. $5, number 28.
28? Okay.
Yes. $5, number 28.
Shanika would like number 28.
Okay. Thank you, Shanika.
Ooh, that's gonna look pretty.
And that was my 3.
Already? Oh man.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's see. If you guys see anything in the background, let me know. if you want to see it. Let's see. What do I have left?
Caroline, what is that thing that's got like looks like a planter with a star, and then you have like a succulent on top?
Here.
Keep going to more forward.
Right. Yeah. Under the fish.
This?
No, under the fish more.
Oh, that's a jar that says coffee.
Oh.
It's just like a skinny little canister. Oh, I don't know if I can pull it out and show you guys. It's just a little coffee container.
Oh, okay. I thought the star was stuck on there. That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah. That's all that is. Oh, that my succulent. I put my succulent in there.
Oh.
That's what it looks like. Okay. Let's see. What do I have next? Next thing I have for you guys is a pencil. It's a little kid's pencil. I thought it was bigger, but it's kind of small. So remember those stacking pencils? So you would pull, and then there'd be a sharp pencil. Remember these?
I had one when I was little.
Oh my God, I love these.
Yeah.
So if you guys are interested, they're only $2 each. It all is just a regular pencil, and they stack on top of each other. And it's just $2 if you guys are interested. Fun little pencil. I saw a really big one, like my bear.
Yeah, I had a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was getting, but I didn't realize it was this small. So if you guys are interested in these, I have a couple of these. Oh, Shanika loves Avon. Okay, so those are $2. And then the next thing I found in my stash, I had a couple more of these towels. If you guys are interested, they're only $2 each. I have this one. This one has hearts and flowers.
That's fun. There's
this one, All You Need Is Love. You can say love for that one. And then I have this one, Be Mine. The Be Mine, I actually have 2 left. So I have a Be Mine. I have All You Need Is Love. And this one. So if you guys are interested in those, they're only $2 each. And that is all I have. Unless you guys see something in the background. Okay. Back to Chrissy.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so there's the ticker again. If anybody sees a word in there that I haven't shown yet, let me know. And I'm going to do a lot of earrings. Now, most of these are vintage. Some of them are handmade. And I was just looking, I think there's 2 pair that are actual silver. The backings are silver. So just so that you know that ahead of time. I'm going to show you them. There's a lot in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. There's 20 pairs of earrings. So this is a really good deal, okay? So I've got a pair of these that say Paris on them, which are really fun. You could take this apart and make individual gifts to somebody in your family for, you know, stocking stuffers. So I have a pair of these big hoops that say Paris. I've got a pair of these dyed shell, and these are shell earrings. They're really pretty. And they're very light, like very light. Then you've got a pair of these these look silver to me, but I didn't see a word on a stamp on them, but boy, they sure do look it. But these are like little hoops. Then you've got these sparkly, these are not, these are posts. These like garnet color. You've got these black, little black ones that are like a crystals. These look like amber to me, but they might be fake amber because they don't feel very heavy. These look like they're handmade. This is a glass bead that's like a mottled color. You've got these freshwater pearls. You've got another pair of these that like have a freshwater pearl and then some bead on it. Very pretty. These are posts. They're just sparkly. These are meant to look like silver. These are not silver, but they're meant to look like it. These are really fun. These are like little, this is like a bronze metal look, and they're like a heart with crystals and a little pearl in the middle. You've got these, which are half hoops, and they're just like a flower design. These are hand-painted beads. They look kind of ceramic. The top one is ceramic. The bottom one feels like it might be a hand-painted wood bead. Got a pair like that. This pair is signed in the back, and it's signed. It looks like JK. I'm not sure, but they're signed. You've got another little pair of pearls. Another pair of these shell ones, which are really neat looking. They've got like a stone on top. These are silver. This little hoop is silver. And this is like a hand-painted ceramic bead. And then you've got these black freshwater pearls. Those are really pretty. And then you've got this big shell hoop. So you're getting all of those pairs of earrings. And then I'm also sticking in this little owl pin. Look at him. He's adorable. So all of that you're getting for $12 if you're interested. I have not cleaned these yet. I will clean them, and you will get new stoppers for the back of them. But I wanted to pull these out for today. So it's $12 for all that I just showed you. So you can make 12 different gifts at it at $1 a piece.
Yeah, and don't forget, Chrissy always has bead lots, jewelry lots, if you're ever interested in those crafting lots.
I was just working on some beads yesterday. I'm making some baggies. So I have a whole bunch. If anybody's interested, they're right here, so I can pull them out and make a lot right here, but just let me know. So you're getting all of those for $12 if you're interested in that. Okay. Anybody see anything in the ticker they want to see that I haven't shown yet? I'm trying to see what I haven't shown. Oh, I haven't shown the large amber bottle. Let me do that. I am asking $20 for this because this is a mid-century bottle and it's cool as heck. Okay. And this is hand blown. So look at this big bottle. Look at all the bubbles in there. And look at the mushroom top.
Oh, that'd be a wonderful necklace display.
What's this?
Wow.
Wow.
So it's got the stopper on it. It is hand blown. There's all bubbles in there. And then this is the bottom of it. So that's the bottom. You can see there's like a area where the pontil was, but they took the pontil off, like they shaved it down or whatever they did. They did a good job. There's no tips or cracks. And it's just a great, great big, it's big. And it's not heavy, surprisingly, but it's big. It's 10 inches tall. It is 7 inches wide. And then it's got that mushroom top to it. Don't break it, Chris. All right, I won't. So I just think it's neat if you collect this color amber glass, how nice it looks in the sunshine. Oh, the bird's talking. She hasn't talked in a while.
I know.
What's going on? What are you talking to? Good morning. She hasn't talked in a long time. So this is a big amber, the large amber bottle. Really just pretty as a display piece or whatever.
It's gorgeous.
That was 2, right?
I don't know. You keep showing.
All right. So I'm almost done. Let's see. Crafters, you crafty people out there. I have some wooden spools. I guess people are very interested in these wooden spools. I have a whole bag of them for $4. Some of them still have like the tag on the bottom. I don't know what you guys are using them for, but so like some of them are older. Like this says 15 cents on it, so it's an older spool. So they're all wood for crafting. Tell me what you're gonna do with them, because I don't know what you do with them, but I know people are interested in the wooden spools.
Oh, there's a ton of stuff. You could do them as assemblages. You could do them as feet risers on a wooden box. All kinds of stuff like that.
I need some feet for a piece that I have. I need some new feet. So those are spools for $4 if anybody's interested. I have some old wood blocks. They're not numbered or lettered. They're just wood playing blocks, but they are older. If anybody wants to see them, I'll show them. And then I have this, and I'll show this, and that'll be my last one. So this is a piece of pottery, and it looks like it's Tonala. It is not marked Tonala. It is not marked Mexican. And the word for this is green because it's a green picture. And you don't usually see the green color. You usually see the gray or the blue color, but it's got some like leaves painted on it. What is it? And flowers, leaves and flowers on it. And I just think it's really cute. It's a little squatty one. It's got a nice look. Now, let me tell you what they had in here. If you had seen me yesterday, you guys would have been dying, because somebody in their infinite wisdom decided to take the floral foam and cut it into small pieces and pack it in here.
No!
Oh my God.
So here I was like this with a knife pulling the foam out. I looked like I was murdering. If you looked at me through the window and saw, you would have thought I was murdering somebody, because I was doing this trying to get all the foam out. I got all the foam out, I think so. No, there's one piece in there. You little bugger, you. Well, that's a bonus gift for you. Anybody who wants it. But I just think
that's beautiful.
And I love the green, because you don't usually see the Tonala stuff or the Mexican in that green color. I really like the green. But anyway, this is $12 if anybody's interested. There's no chips or cracks, but there is a piece of foam in here. All right, that's it for me.
All right, Maria, up to you.
All righty. I don't know how I ended up with an extra item, but I'll show that. I know this is an Easter, but I have this little Easter basket, and I've had this for a long time. This says made in China, but these were carried actually by Long's Drug Store, and this is back in the 80s where the stuff wasn't a label. This is something else. It just says it's for decoration only. But see, it says made in China, but it's back in the day where they used to actually put the stuff on the product itself, not a sticker. But it's a little bunny. He's sticking out, and I know this is an Easter, but I'm just letting go. He's in excellent condition. I just noticed he has a little chip right there, but you can't tell like that. And if you have a marker, you can just fill it in. It's going to be $3, number 18. 4 inches long, 2 3/4 inches wide, and 5 inches tall. Very, very cute piece. And it's got these rope handles.
That's cute.
I have a this is the back, the sides, the front. My friend gave me some totes that she was gonna throw away, and they're new. So she gave them to me, and I'm in keeping like my Easter decor and stuff like that. And I'm trying to go with smaller pieces, because sometimes I'm sure when I've had this for a long time, I'm sure this wasn't chipped, but I chipped it because sometimes I don't know. I'm klutz. Alrighty. So that's the first one. The second one is this, and this is I would say this is a hobbyist piece. I actually had this by my stove. This was made by WMW or something like that. Okay. And it's this like speckled glazed pottery. I actually had this next to my stove, and I had regular sea salt in here. Okay. I used to, because now it's like I don't do stuff with sea salt. I took salt out of my my diet, and whatever salt I have left, I'm actually using it on my stumps, on my tree stumps in the back. So I cleaned it really good, and this is going to be $3, number 22.
Yeah, I have a salt cellar next to my.
Yeah, I did too, but I don't know. I no longer use it, and it's like just collecting dust, and no. So if somebody is interested, it's $3, number 22.
You could put anything in. You could put potpourri in there, or
Yep. This is 3 inches opening, and it's about 2 3/4 inches tall without the lid. Okay. And then this is all. It's really cute. It's got that speckled, and this is definitely a hobbyist piece. Very, very cute. They did a very good job. And on the inside is more speckled. It is glazed on the inside, but the lid is not. It is glazed on the outside, but not on the inside. Okay. And then for my third piece, this is Taylorton, China, or American Fine China, USA. Okay, so this is a sugar bowl, and I'm assuming because of the rim, it's supposed to have a lid. It didn't come with a lid, but you can use it for sugar packets. It's got that really pretty wheat design, and you also get the creamer. And the set is $5, number 30.
Oh, that's
$5, number 30. It is pretty.
Yeah, my mom used to have some pieces of that. It was beautiful.
The picture is so unique. The shape of it is so unique.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yep.
That set, the quality is made really well.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that one.
Taylorton. So this is $5, number 30. And then this is my last piece. Now this piece I really, really love. If you have somebody that's in the Navy, this is a perfect gift for it. Okay. And it is this brass bell. It had a sticker on here, because I believe I picked this up from an antique store. This is going to be $8, number 26. But it's got the anchor on there. It's in excellent condition.
Maria, you said $8?
Yes, $8, number 26.
Wow, that's pretty.
It is pretty.
When Billy and I worked at the hunting and fishing lodge, outside the kitchen door, there was a humongous bell. When I tell you, it's probably the size. It had to be like 2 feet across. And the reason it was so big is because half an hour before meals, you rang the bell, because if the guys were on the lake in the boat, they would know it was time to come up for lunch or dinner or whatever.
Oh, wow.
And it was really neat because you had a long string that was attached to the house, and you just pulled on the string because it was on a post on its own. And it was just funny because the first time I went there and learned that they used the bell, I thought, oh, this is ridiculous. But it really did help, when they're out on the lake and they could hear it. That's how loud that stupid thing was. It was nice, though.
Yeah, and this is solid brass, guys. This is heavy. It's not like some flimsy. And you can, it's nice. It has a little bit, very little bit of patina. And I think I picked this up last year at an antique store. But I just think it's very lovely. It's got the anchor on there, and it's really, really lovely. So $8, number 26. And that was my last piece. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Maria. And if you guys are watching this in the replay and you see anything you're interested in, let us know.
Oh.
Anything
else?
Am
I doing a recap? Or what are we doing?
Do you have anything else? Because
no,
I guess
no,
recap.
Yeah.
Okay. Do your recap.
What I'll do, Caroline, is let me just put the ticker up. So I'm not going to really do a recap unless anybody's in here wants to see something on my ticker. Let me know. And just want to remind you guys that all three of us will be selling next Saturday at the Christmas in July. And I've got some stuff pulled out already. I'm excited to show you guys. And then, Caroline, are you going to do a recap?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I may have a show on Friday before the sale, just to get you guys ready and answer any questions that you guys may have. So I may have a show on Friday morning at 10:30. I know lately I haven't been doing shows. It's just because I've just been so busy with so much going on. So if you guys are interested, come by Friday at 10:30. If I have a guest, I'll let you know. I may have a guest. I'm not sure who I will have, but if you guys are interested, come by, I'll answer some questions and maybe show a little stuff to sell. But I'm going to do a recap real quick if you guys are interested. So I had this beautiful red hat lady brooch, and it's a pendant as well. So you get that and some clip-on earrings. If you want me to change them into the hanging ones, I can. But I wanted to try to use my plastic clip-on earrings. And I have a lot of... the reason why I bought these clip-on earrings, the plastic ones, is because some people requested for kid earrings. And I do have a lot of kid charms that I can make that into earrings too as well. If you guys are interested. As you guys know, I always have fun little pens. So I have SpongeBob, Squidward, Lucy, Peppermint Patty, Tigger, Eeyore, Yoda. I have a My Little Pony one. I have Rainbow Bright, if anyone's interested in those. So I have a variety of pens. I had this Las Vegas hat, if anyone's interested in it. It's in excellent condition. It's just $12. Let's see. I had the heart pencils, if you guys are interested. They're only $2 each. And like I said, if you guys are watching this in the replay and you see anything, leave a comment below and we'll let you know. Otherwise, you can reach out to us to email us if you guys are interested. I had some towels. There's a flower one. There's All You Need Is Love one. And Be Mine. So they're only $2 each if you're interested. And that is my recap.
So Caroline, if nobody claims, I'll take the 3 towels. If nobody else wants them, let them have. And I'll take one of the hard pencils.
Okay. Sounds good, Maria.
Alrighty.
What about you could just tell us what your recap is instead of just showing us, Maria.
So I had the champion shoes. I had two pairs choice, and they were $5 each, and women's 9.5. And then I had the false craft drip glaze, like bean pot, $10, number 12. I had the candy dish with the bubbles glass, $4, number 14. I had the baby boots made out of ceramic. It's a planter, $3, number 16. I had the bunny planter, $3, number 18. I had the cat wall pocket, $5, number 20. And then I had the pottery jar with the lid, $3, number 22. Then I had the two-piece bottles, great for olive oil, $3, number 24. I had the breast bell, $8, number 26. I had the Tillerton cream and sugar set. The sugar has no lid, $5, number 30. Then I had the 4-piece bottles in different sizes, $4, number 32. I had the jagged edge glass compote or candy jar, $5, number 34. I had the Left and Lady musical plays The Way We Were, $6, number 36. And then I had the decanters. They're not Jim, they're different brand. They're $5 choice. I had the clear, they both have birds on it. I had the clear or the white. And that was it. As far as sales, I'm still, because if you guys know, I took some time off last month to work in my backyard and get some things going. But with the heat, the last part of June, I could not go out there. So I'm going to continue going through July. So, and I have appointments this month anyway, but if I might do a pop-up here and there, but I'm not committing to anything during the week. It just depends on the weather. Because if it's hot outside, like right now, my phone just told me it's 111 outside already.
Woo.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's hot.
So
Yeah.
I'll be working in here because I have stuff to go through. If you came to visit me, 1/4 of my living room has stuff that I still need to go through. But I have a 2-page list of stuff that I need to do, paint, do this, do that, you know. But then I'll, like Caroline was saying and Christy, we're going to do the Christmas in July now. Friday, I have a procedure I have to go. My daughter's going to take me. And so Saturday, I'll just be watching everybody, you know, laying in bed.
Yes.
Because you need a day or two to rest. Okay?
Thank you, Maria, for joining us today.
Sure, you're welcome. Thank you for having me. And if you guys know, I have sales every Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Except this Saturday coming up, it'll be the Christmas in July. I will have the following Saturday, I'll have my own Christmas in July because I had a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
you know.
and if you guys are not registered, go ahead and go back to our old videos or my channel, and you can register on that jot form if you haven't registered with us. Just get that out of the way, fill it out. It only takes less than a minute to fill out your
Yep.
information. So when you are at the sale, we can let you guys know. You can just shop freely. You don't have to worry about that. Because once you guys register with us once, you don't have to register again.
Yeah.
And I will share your information with everyone else that sells too. But
And if you guys like something, if you guys, either for me, from Christy, Caroline, if you're looking for something like, Simone is very good about letting me know when she's looking for stuff. And maybe something I don't have, but I can tell Chrissy or I can tell Caroline, hey, you know, so-and-so is looking for this. Let us know. My email is on the screen, and just let us know. To you, Maria. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, but when you guys are doing the channel hop, just make sure you claim the items with the buyer. don't claim it from me because I can't do anything if you claim it from me. So
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
claim it from each individual buyer, so they can send your items to you. So,
and I'm going to put before the outro, I'm just going to put this back up here real quick. If you guys want to take a screenshot, just to let you know about the times again and everybody's channel name.
And these are all Eastern times.
Yeah, I put it in Eastern times because it just seems easy. People are find that easier to figure it out on their own. So,
Perfect.
Yeah. So these are all fabulous people. If you're not subscribed to them, please go and subscribe to them. It doesn't cost you anything, and it doesn't mean you have to do anything. It just means you're supporting their small business, and we really appreciate everybody who comes out and visits.
And guys, this will be my first time doing this. I've never done this before, so I was really nervous. I already did my video. I just need Caroline to give me her 2 cents worth, and then I'll release it, I guess, on that day.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play the little ad that I created for this.
Okay.
So you guys can see all the times that everyone's going to be having, and then I'll also if you go to my channel, I should have all the people that are in the shop hop listed in there, so you can click on the little description box and go to their channel and subscribe to them, so you can get notified. So, all right,
Caroline, do you see the message in the chat?
Message in the chat.
So Mr. L. Page would like to gift the towels and the pencil that Maria are requesting, and
thank you,
nice.
Mr. L. Page. I will make sure to do that to Maria. Thank you so much. Yes, I do have your info. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Mr. L. Page.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. We'll see you guys. Bye.